Hello, and welcome to a Fire Emblem Arena Assault Challenge run. The challenge is that I will be limiting myself to using only pre-made teams during the battles, as well as no items. There are a total of 6 pre-made teams, with the 7th one being the one, of course, that I use in the beginning to set my score for the entire run. I have one underdog team that I've put together, meaning that this team hasn't been built up as much as the other ones. The underdog team today is themed around Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I just got these units, so I only put a little effort in setting up their skills. Let's hope that they won't let me down, but I think they'll be okay. Anyways, the other 5 teams should be okay. I put a little more thought into the rest of them. So with that being said, let's go ahead and head on over to Arena Assault. And here's the first team that I have that will basically set the score for the rest of the run. So let me get this battle out of the way, and then after it, I'll see you when I'm done.
Ow! So lonely.
My name is Marth. I hope we can become great friends.
And with that, our score has been set, and we're ready to begin. Let's go ahead and see what our first opposing team is going to be. We've got Gay for Corrin, or Gay for female Corrin. Let's go ahead and start the battle with him. Let's see, he's starting with a Alphonse with a pretty standard set that I've seen before. We've also got Flame Emperor here at +10, a female Corrin at +10, and a Soleil at +10 as well. So let's see, I gotta deal with the... Let's see, we got a Flame Emperor and a Corrin. I think the team we're gonna call today is gonna be Matilda's team here, with Lucina, Lysithea, and Echidna. I'm pretty confident in this team, so let's go ahead and start with our first battle. Alright, I'm thinking I send Echidna onto that defense tile right in front of her, just to take on that Corrin up ahead. We'll have Lysithea erase the Flame Emperor, and Matilda and Lucina can basically clean up the rest of the red units left on the map. So for all that to work, it comes down to whether or not Echidna can take down Corrin. So, let's find out.
Right!
Your orders?
I'm off.
I am in.
I'm Echidna, leader of the Western Isles Resistance. Good to meet you.
I wonder if I'll ever get any closer to my turn.
All right. Been waiting for this.
You may count on me. What should I do? I am quite capable after all. I do not
Behold
have
the
time
power
to
of the
waste.
flame. I am going.
I wonder if I'll ever get any closer to my turn.
All right. That's so.
What's next? I wonder if Father is here somewhere. Perhaps training.
Please, give up.
We won't give up.
Giving up? Not me.
I'm getting tired.
To use a unit's assist skill, move the unit onto another one.
How vexing.
Right. Been waiting for this.
Shall we? Use a unit's assist skill, move the unit onto another one.
What? Like this?
Right, I'm glad to have you here.
We won't give up.
Don't try to run. I'm off.
Should I tell you of my lover?
Seen any cute girls? Please, stop slacking off and get to work. You are in my way! So not cute.
Right.
My sacred blade contains the love of 2 peas in a pod. We'll get along very well.
My greatest wish is to use a unit's assist skill.
Don't try to run! Shoulder this world's burdens alone.
What's next?
How about you and I have a little chat? My apologies!
Alright, there we have it. We had a bit of a back and forth between Echidna and Corin, but I'm glad they were able to win in the end. Alright, next up we have Salad. Let's see, they've got a Celica at plus 10, Ike at just 1, Hana at plus 10, and Alm at just plus 4. I think we're going to use this team, my Tharja team. So, the basic idea for this team is I have Tharja here with her attack speed bond 3, she doubles up on that. And Morgan here will help with getting that set up thanks to her weapon and guidance seal, which will help Tharja maneuver around the map. Morgan's weapon will grant allies within 2 spaces attack and speed plus 3, which is just more power for Tharja to use, really. So again, thanks to guidance, that should be easier for them to set up. We have Nephany and Annette here for additional support to go against units Morgan and Tharja can't really touch. So they'll be very helpful in case we run into somebody like that. So what I'm thinking here is I have Morgan come up to the top and basically get Celica to attack her. I'll have Annette buffer so she can get that 1 extra movement space so she can make it to that spot in 1 turn. And then we'll have Tharja right here, and then we'll make sure Nephany maybe might be able to do something. So let's see if we can make it work.
I'll do my best for you, no matter how hard things get.
Okay, I like it here with you. I hope you find my strategies useful. Tell me, is there anyone in your life who is essential to you? My father. Of course. Kill me! Celica! I like you. Wait till you see this.
Keep sending me at tough enemies. That's how I'll get strong.
A strong foe has appeared.
Be happy.
Yeah. Your proposal? I like you.
You like Ike? Ugh, I'm sorry.
But my true devotion is for a particular tactician.
Yeah. Oh, it's you.
Checkmate.
Mind greeting me normally next time? I thought we'd make it.
That was super simple. We got through that pretty good. Okay, we're up against an Aversa, Kranya, Ike, and Naui. I wouldn't be surprised if they were all plus, well, not the Ike. Plus 10, plus 10. Yeah, so at least 3 of the 4 are plus 10. What we could probably do here is maybe have the Kranya attack. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we'll need someone that can counterattack. My immediate thought is right over here. Altina's team. She's pretty good at dealing with physical ranged units. Even Rinka's really good at it too. Basic idea is I'm gonna have Rinka actually come in, because anything physical that attacks her from a distance, I mean, it's dead. There's no coming back from that.
Tell me more. Consider it done. Don't mess this up. I've got fire in my
Anything you
veins.
ask.
Cut me and I'm on fire.
Guess you want to die.
You're done!
But how could I lose?
I've got fire in my veins. Let me at him!
Hey! Please, try not to sneak up on me.
And just what are you looking at, If you wish to observe me, but
Not likely.
perhaps you are more than just... That could have felt better.
Do try to keep your mischief to a minimum.
Certainly.
You have my trust. Let me heal you.
Certainly. I'm gonna crush you!
Stay back. Destroy it all.
Who do you think I am? I may not look it, but I'm actually older than you.
Don't touch me.
Anything you ask. Don't worry, the big tough dragon's got your back.
If this continues,
Hey, let's play a game.
Hands off. You're done.
freedom.
Blessings upon you. With utter certainty.
Certainly.
You have my trust.
Was getting a little nervous there for whatever reason. Wasn't sure if Lilith was going to be able to take on Ike or not, but I should have been more confident in her abilities. Anyways, next up we have Brento. He's got another Soleil. We have this one at +10, Percute +10 as well, Camilla at +10, and Azura is the other one that isn't merged. We've got a Percute here. That's kind of fun. We can probably get someone into that defense tile to get the Percute. I think will be good, provided they can survive that, which I think so. My immediate... So there are two options I can go with here. I can go with Team 3, have Nalia be the one on that defense tile, or I could have my underdog team with Edelgard. I think this would be the team to do it. I'm gonna use the underdog team. I think this is the one time I could probably use them. And we're getting close to the end here. So let's go ahead and use 3 houses. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to get someone on that defense tile, so I could probably have Dimitri reposition Edelgard and then have her get set up there. Seeing as they have Azura, it's very likely Camilla's going to make her way pretty close too, so I think I should have Baelith on that other defense tile down there to perhaps get ready for that. And then maybe have Claude in the back line to get ready to snipe the 2. So let's get to it.
Please use me well. Together we cannot lose.
I'll cut through.
Very well.
Yes.
All right.
I must gather my might. I will need it. Die, worm! All right. You do intrigue
What's
me.
this?
I should keep my eye. Be gone from my sight!
I value this experience. In my future, a massive battle awaits.
Oh, you don't spook me like that.
What's next?
Where to?
Well then,
Lead and I'll follow.
please don't do that.
Aren't you adorable?
Don't waste my time.
Don't forget me.
Whether I look it or not, I'm rather surprised.
I will go.
Where to?
Of course.
Let's move.
Turn that frown upside down. That's what my dad always
I'll
says.
cut through. Do you recall the faces of those who have fallen? I do.
And they managed to do it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Edelgard carried the rest of that team there. So our next opponent's got a Baruka here, all the way fully merged. Got a Selena. Oh, it's a bit of a Camilla themed team going on here. Okay. So I'm gonna use, I think Nalia's team can take this. Naila with her husband and to Bjorn. We're gonna have to save Robin for Baruka there, because that defense 51, I don't think the rest of the Beast team is gonna defeat that. So let's see what happens.
We mustn't idle. Bring my groom with haste.
My queen, you have my love.
Is that how you greet one another?
Don't be rude now. I wouldn't want to use my fangs.
I'm King Tibarn of Phoenicus. I'm no easy mark. What now?
So I vow.
Why don't you think of me as your big sister? Yes, right. I have so many siblings.
Yeah?
Is that right?
What now?
Have you seen my bride? She must look very beautiful.
Well, what do you think? Don't worry, I won't bite you. It's such a nice day.
Yeah? You'll get no quarter from
Don't
me!
waver.
Ooh, so hot.
Remember your vows.
I won't.
Whoa! Is that how you greet one another?
This way?
Yes. How odd. I sense something familiar about you. Yeah? Loser! Ugh! I am the fell dragon Grima! I shall end you first! Yes.
So I vow.
Let's walk together.
You take to the battlefield with a non-lethal weapon. Who dies first?
Don't waver.
Choose.
Yeah?
We mustn't idle.
What now?
Is that right?
Who dies first?
Take my hand.
Yes.
I'll send them flying.
I never hold back on the battlefield. I will exterminate you! Mere worms.
I'll never forgive you if you go and get yourself killed out there.
Let's walk together.
Yeah?
Don't waver.
How's my hair looking today? Good enough?
To
Hope
have
so.
and to hold. For my husband.
My queen!
Hate it whenever I'm separated from Lady Camilla.
What now?
This way?
Is that right?
I never hold back on the battlefield.
To have and to hold.
Yeah?
Take my hand.
Let's walk together. For my husband.
My queen! You have my love!
Mission failed. Where are Baruka and Selena, my darling retainers?
My people do not use weapons like yours. Those are for
Aren't
the
you
Beowulf.
adorable?
Well, there's our first casualty. Ended up underestimating Baruka's Ignis. That defense is a real problem. And I should have expected it too. Next up is our final battle, which means we only have one last team we could use here, which is our flying team. Got a Lysithia at 1, and the rest of them at +10. This basically has, the strategy here is they've all got goad flyers slapped onto their C slot, so as long as they're near each other, they've got the best support. I don't even have to check the map, because we don't have any choice. This is it, the final battle. So let's make it a good one, at least no more deaths. We could probably avoid making any more mistakes here. Basic strategy is get the colors to match up, so red against green and so on and so forth. And I think we'll be okay. Aside from Effie there, I think I'll sick either like Yarn or maybe even Azura. Azura could probably take her as well, provided she's on a defense tile. So let's do this.
I wanted to dress for the occasion. Like it? Of course.
Of course.
Let's go.
Fine.
Yes? Of course.
Swim training.
Spring into action. I'd like to ask you, how many years do you think I've been doing this?
Oh, 30 years.
Don't make me angry.
Best wishes. Let's go.
You do realize who you're talking to.
Fine.
Of course.
The sun. Swim training. Fine. I feel that I must make this clear. Don't even think about laying a hand upon my swimming garb.
Afraid I'd break it if I touched it. No matter how I look at it, this
Swimming garb.
does not seem usable in combat. Perhaps it will lull the enemy into letting down their guard. Is that it?
I will show you how I swim.
No problem for me. Quite a weapon you got there. Spring into action.
This might get unpleasant.
Best wishes.
As petals fall. Spring into action.
Yes? It's a Hoshidan kimono.
Let's celebrate!
Quite sensual, don't you think?
Of course.
Swim training.
I wear this when I swim. Do you like it?
Yes.
I don't think I'll ever get used to fighting in a swimsuit.
I never even considered dressing like this. Do I put you in mind of Loki?
Do you find this outfit odd?
Of course.
I'm not surprised. Why must I suffer this humiliation? How shameless. It's a little flimsier than what I'm used to.
This kimono isn't quite tailored for me. My outfit. What do you think of my outfit? It's quite fine, don't you agree? Of course. I will always remember this summer with you. May this new year bring us both good fortune.
Swim training.
Spring into action. As a ninja, I'm not used to being seen. But you may look if you like. I have nothing to be ashamed of.
Of course. Best wishes.
The sun.
We will be parted, but I am glad to have met you.
I feel that I must make this clear. Sink beneath the waves!
Time for a swim?
Oh man. Well, that does it. It was getting a little dicey there at the end. Wasn't sure how I was going to take care of that Tiki, but like I said, I just had to follow my own advice and make sure they all stuck together in order to get the stat buffs that are required. So we did it. No items, only had one casualty this run. That's unfortunate, but we managed to at least get a decent high score for what I performed in. So I'm hoping to do something like this again. That was kind of fun. I'll have different kind of team builds this next time around. I just wanted to test the water, see how that felt, and I thought that kind of worked fairly well. So next time I'll build another underground team, underdog team, but I guess they could be underground if they want. And then we'll see how if we can go a deathless run next time. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.